On the ocean floor, something moves that shouldn't exist. One moment, it's a harmless octopus. The next, it becomes something else entirely. A snake, a lionfish, a creature it was never meant to be. This is the mimic octopus, the ocean's ultimate illusionist. Found in the shallow waters of the Indo-Pacific, especially near Indonesia, the mimic octopus lives in muddy open seafloors, where hiding places are almost non-existent. Most animals rely on camouflage, but this creature does something far more advanced. It doesn't just hide, it transforms. The mimic octopus can alter its body in seconds. Its skin contains specialized cells called chromatophores, allowing it to shift color instantly. But color is only part of the illusion. It bends its arms, flattens its body, stretches and reshapes itself, becoming something entirely different, not just in appearance, but in behavior. When danger approaches, the mimic octopus chooses a disguise. If predators fear venom, it becomes a sea snake, stretching two arms and hiding the rest. If intimidation is needed, it spreads its arms wide, becoming a lionfish, complete with spines. And when it needs to disappear, it flattens its body and glides like a flatfish across the ocean floor. This is not random mimicry. It is strategy. What makes the mimic octopus truly extraordinary is that it appears to choose the right disguise based on the situation. That means it recognizes threats, remembers predators, and responds accordingly. This level of adaptive behavior is rare, even among highly intelligent animals. It is not just reacting, it is deciding. But mimicry isn't just for survival, it's also a weapon. The mimic octopus uses deception to hunt. By blending into the seafloor, or imitating harmless creatures, it gets close enough to strike. Small fish, crabs, shrimp never see it coming because they don't realize they're looking at a predator. Unlike many ocean animals, the mimic octopus has no shell, no armor, no venom. It is soft, vulnerable, completely exposed. Its survival depends entirely on illusion. If the disguise fails, there is no backup plan. The shallow ocean floor is full of threats. Predators patrol constantly, and unlike coral reefs, there is nowhere to hide. Every movement matters. Every second counts. In this environment, survival isn't about strength. It's about deception. Over millions of years, the mimic octopus evolved one of the most advanced survival strategies in nature. Instead of becoming stronger, it became smarter. Instead of growing defenses, it became something else entirely. A shapeshifter, a strategist, a living illusion. In a world where most animals survive by fighting, the mimic octopus survives by pretending. It doesn't dominate its environment. It outsmarts it, and in the silent, shifting shadows of the ocean floor, that may be the most powerful ability of all. The mimic octopus can impersonate multiple animals like sea snakes, lionfish, and flatfish to survive. If it chooses the wrong disguise, predators may realize the trick, and it has no backup defense. It can change color, shape and movement in seconds. Not just camouflage, but full transformation. It lives in open, muddy seafloors with almost no hiding places, making it constantly exposed. The mimic octopus shows signs of advanced intelligence, choosing disguises based on threats. It has no armor, no shell, and no venom, making it extremely vulnerable physically. It uses mimicry not just to hide, but also to hunt prey more effectively. Food can be limited in its habitat, meaning it must constantly search and adapt to survive. It is one of the only animals known to use adaptive mimicry in real time, a rare ability in nature. If injured, it cannot rely on strength. Survival depends almost entirely on deception working perfectly. It lives in one of the hardest places to survive. Most octopuses live in reefs with hiding spots. The mimic octopus lives in flat, exposed seabeds, forcing it to rely almost entirely on deception. It can burrow into the sand. When danger is too close, it can quickly bury itself, leaving only its eyes exposed, or disappearing completely. It may copy more species than we know. Scientists have confirmed several disguises, but believe it may mimic even more animals that haven't been documented yet. It uses stripe patterns as signals. It can display bold black and white stripes to resemble dangerous animals or to warn predators. It's a relatively recent discovery. The mimic octopus was only officially described in 1998, meaning scientists are still learning about it. It can imitate movement speed, not just shape. It adjusts how fast or slow it moves to match the creature it's copying. It uses ink as a backup escape. Unlike some deep-sea octopuses, it can still release ink clouds if mimicry fails. Its arms can act independently. Each arm can move semi-independently, allowing it to create multiple illusions at once with precise control. The mimic octopus doesn't rely on one trick. It layers deception until it becomes almost impossible to recognize.